What if I told you that your obsession with productivity might actually be the thing slowing you down? That waking up at 4 a.m., color-coding your calendar, and squeezing every second out of your day could be silently draining your energy, damaging your mental health, and pushing you further away from what really matters. We live in a world that tells you, do more. Be faster. Work harder. But what if the hidden cost of all these so-called productivity hacks isn't just burnout? It's losing your purpose. In the next few minutes, we're going to break the illusion. Because productivity isn't the problem, it's how you've been taught to chase it. Welcome back to LifeGlow, where we go beyond the surface to help you build a life that actually works for you. Today, we're diving deep into a trap that almost every ambitious person falls into: the productivity trap. On the outside, these hacks promise freedom. But underneath, they're often a form of self-punishment in disguise. You probably know the feeling. You discover a new time-blocking system or an app that promises to 10x your focus. You dive in. You organize everything. You feel powerful for a while. But then, the cracks appear. You miss one Pomodoro session. You oversleep. You forget to check your planner. Suddenly, you're blaming yourself. You didn't fail because you're lazy. You failed because these systems made you believe you must be perfect to be productive. And that's the first hidden cost: the illusion of control becomes a cage. Productivity hacks often ignore one essential truth: you are human. Not a machine. Not a robot. Not a system. When you over-optimize every minute of your day, you lose the ability to rest without guilt. You start seeing every moment of peace as wasted time. And slowly, the joy fades. Your hobbies become low priority. Time with family becomes unproductive. Even sleep becomes negotiable. Until one day you crash. And no productivity app can help you then. The third hidden cost: you stop going deep. Productivity hacks push you to do more tasks, but not necessarily better ones. You check off 10 things a day, but nothing feels meaningful. You rush through books, but forget the lessons. You skim, swipe, scroll, but you don't absorb. Quantity replaces quality, and that robs your growth. Worst of all, you start chasing productivity, without questioning the why. Who told you you need to grind every hour? Who said working 16 hours a day makes you successful? If you never stop to reflect, you risk living someone else's dream, and calling it your own. The truth? Being busy isn't the same as being fulfilled. You can spend your whole life being productive and still feel empty. So what do you do instead? Build systems that serve your life, not control it. Create space to rest. Choose depth over speed. Reflect weekly, not just plan weekly. And most importantly, be okay with doing less if it means living more intentionally. If this hit you, it's because you've been running in a race you didn't sign up for. Slow down. Choose a direction, not just momentum. And if you're ready to build a life that's yours, not just productive, hit that subscribe button. Because here, we talk about real growth. Not just hacks.